It's happened again, a 911 call bringing heavily armed officers racing to the scene of a suspected shooting.
The problem, it's a hoax. It's called swatting, and it happened this time in Zeeland. Henry Erb has this story tonight.
Police had this street blocked off and this house surrounded, and the first thing the guy inside knew about it was when he heard somebody shout freeze, and he looked up to see two cops standing in his living room, pointing guns at him.
Police quickly realized nothing was going on, but the hoax caller had made it sound deadly.
He took a call from a subject advising two black males entered the residence there, and gunshots were heard. You could start that way.
And police from 3 departments raced to the quiet Zeeland neighborhood, all for nothing.
It's not a typical call for this community or even the wider Ottawa County community. And when you get it, you can't disregard it, even though you might think that it's a hoax.
The longer they talked to the caller, the more suspicious they got. He had trouble pronouncing street names. He called an unrecorded Zeeland PD phone number instead of 911, where calls are recorded. Eventually, they found out it was a Skype call routed through California, but it could have come from anywhere.
We get the occasional prank call. These are clearly a rare type of call.
Cops hate hoax calls. They kick off a flat-out lights and sirens reaction for no reason. A sheriff's cruiser got in a minor crash on the way to the Zeeland call.
It can jeopardize the safety for the public, for law enforcement. You've got a priority response heading that way. It's disruptive to traffic.
We drain resources from other areas, and the car crashes don't stop on the east side of the county. The domestic call doesn't stop in the city of Holland, and then we end up delaying responses to some of those other calls that actually could turn out to be more important than this one, because this one does not exist.
If they catch the guy who did this, all the fun will go out of it for him, because making a false report to the police is a felony. In Zeeland, Henry Erb, 24 Hour News 8.